What's up? What's good? What's up, y'all? It's me, it's York, and I am distraught. I am physically ill. So, this is my take 2 of the fire or the dragon fire wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. Like within the last 2 hours, while editing, I managed to delete the original video and iMovie couldn't complete it. And not only did I delete, but then I went into the recently deleted and permanently deleted it because I got too much shit on my phone. So, but if you're wondering, I have like the 200 and something. No, I have the 128 gigabyte. So, let's just say screenshots are real. Anywho, I'm gonna try to make this even better than my first take if possible. Now, yesterday, which was Sunday, was the premiere of the 8th and final season of Game of Thrones. This looks a little shitty because it's the second take and half of the wings are gone. However, Buffalo Wild Wings, literally for only yesterday, about 12 or 13 hours, depending on the operational hours of your local Buffalo Wild Wings, they had the fire dragon wings, or dragon fire wings. The fire dragon wings. Dragon fire sounds better, right? Dragon fire wings. And they had a sale. I literally watched like every video that had been uploaded yesterday before recording mine, and I recorded it at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's now 7:47 in the morning, so you understand that physical illness that I'm speaking of, the physical feeling of pain and regret and just overall fucked upness, right? Anyhow, so I ordered a 10-piece and I was only able to finish 5. Whether you believe it or not, you're about to see it in action. Therefore, I ended up being lucky enough to have 5 remaining, which means that I have the pleasure of doing this all over again. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me get this a little closer for you guys so you can see. I did not request all flats. I just so happened to be smiled upon by the Buffalo Wild Wings gods. I actually need to see if I move it back. That's not gonna work. Be right back. Okay, so here we go. So anyway, I also had their wedges, which are high as hell, but actually pretty good because they're seasoned and they have like rosemary and something else on there. I do believe there are a few little rando wedges left. Pour those out. So, one of the good things, trying to be positive, looking on the bright side of things, one of the good things about having to do this over is I now get to incorporate my celery and carrot sticks. And theoretically, having it recorded over means that these 5 other wings will not go to waste, right? Because I gotta eat them all over again. So it's not like I could be like, oh no, that was too hot, I'm not gonna eat it. Gotta eat it. Otherwise, no video, right? We don't want to do that. So I'm going to, I actually have blue cheese that I got from BDubs, but looks a little sketchy. And just FYI, for those who are already subscribed to me, yes, the name is different. No worries. I'm gonna explain the name change pretty soon. Let's see. Sorry Alright guys, it doesn't appear as though the blue cheese is picking up that great, considering the wall is also white and outside is kind of bright. Alrighty, so I have water, I have strawberry lemonade, I have wedges, I have, oh, actually for the 411, so with the fiery dragon wings, or dragon fire wings, I haven't been asleep, hence the raccoons, you know, look we got going on right now. The dragon fire wings, if you look them up online, it'll give you like this very romantic description of the ingredients that are in the sauce. However, the manager just kept it straight up with me. It's 2-part Asian zing, 1 part blazing sauce. So theoretically, although this was just a one-day event, you could reproduce it on your own if you want to. So I also have some coleslaw left over from some other meals. I'm just gonna bring that on in here and set it behind for emergency situation, because I didn't know that BDubs sold milk and I forgot to get milk. And theoretically, after I watched a couple videos, it makes sense that they would sell milk if they have all these hot ass sauces, right? Right. Ooh, still soft. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna pour barbecue sauce out, but yeah. I think I need one more. I guess I can be like my own dragon fire, right? Ew. Alrighty, let's get into it. I wanted to go to sleep so bad, and I wanted the first version, but in some ways, the second version is already better, so it is what it is. Here goes nothing. Because of the Asian zing, it starts out literally so sweet, and then it just gets like mad bipolar on you and just switches the fuck, or mad Gemini on you and switches the fuck up. And not in a good way. Like maybe the last month or so, I've been kind of into spicy foods, so I thought like I might be able to hang, it'll be a breeze. Nah, couldn't even finish the 10. Meanwhile, there's this other YouTuber who had like 15 of them, and then to make matters worse, puts jalapeno juice and ghost pepper flakes on there. Like, why? Like, it should be a meme, like, nobody, him, goes overboard. Like, what? But he literally massacred all of them, yo. And then to make matters worse, he ate them all in like less than 10 minutes. not sure if it's true or not, but I had this theory that celery can probably cool a hot mouth. Maybe not as good as milk, but definitely better than, say, water or nothing. So even though it's been a couple hours, I managed to kind of forget what it was like. And I'm starting to remember that, like, I was literally trembling at some points. And this and talking were like my arch enemies, because it's like literally a fire in your mouth. And what feeds a fire? Oxygen. In the last video, like a couple of other videos I watched, they were like the spice was all the way in the back of their throat. It was the exact opposite for me, and it's still the same way. It's literally the front, like the tip of my tongue is in so much pain right now. It literally feels like I burnt it with heat and not spice. I want to put some of this coleslaw in my mouth so bad, but I don't want to do it because I didn't do it before. You get stronger with time, not weaker, right? So much better. In the attempts to recover my video, I even called Apple support. And my iPhone is set up to sync with my iCloud. And the problem with that is there's no backdated syncs. So unfortunately, it then synced again without the video. And here we are. I'm like only halfway through right now. The one thing I can say so far is my lips are nowhere near as bad as they were before. Like, probably shouldn't have licked them. My lips were on fire, so red. Excuse me. There go the nose. And there's like one psychopath who's like eating them and like not even breaking a sweat. Like, oh, these are just really hyped up. No, these are hot as fuck. So I basically eat my flats like a wishbone. And I know some people eat them like the chicken fingers and just put the whole thing in their mouth and then pull the bones out. Borderline psychopaths. So y'all a psychopath or not? The cold water actually does something for me. I know people say people tend to behave as though water makes it worse, but it actually helps me. Only for a short while, though. This is awful. I don't see how people do this to themselves all the time. Oh, I'm back to shaking again. Excuse me. Yes, 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 yes. Now, really quickly, there's a revamp taking place. That's why the name's different. The banner's different. Dope name. Basically, will be medicated meals and mukbangs. That's what's gonna be happening here. So, if you like partaking in dope eating with moi, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. It'll be listed below. I want to do, in order to like have good topics while we're partaking in our meals, I want you guys to like hit me up if you want advice or my opinion on a subject, and then I could talk about it during the meals so that we kind of keep it fresh. You feel me? All right. Subscribe, like, reach out to me, say something, comment, and then I'll see you in a couple days.